The Pulse School on RealAgriculture.com is brought to you by BASF.
Hello, this is Dale Leftwich with RealAgriculture. I'm at the Pulse and Special Crops Convention in Regina. Joining me today is Jackie Tenuta. She is the Market Development Director for the Pulse Canada. Jackie, good to see you today.
Great to be here.
Okay, Jackie, you were outlining a little bit about the strategy for marketing pulses. Do you want to talk a little bit about that strategy?
Sure, absolutely. So we call the strategy 25 by 2025, and really it's a strategic objective that the Pulse Canada board set around a year and a half ago, and it involves market diversification and creating more price stability in the marketplace. So essentially what it comes down to is finding new use opportunities for about 25% of the pulse crop in Canada, which equates to about 2 million tons of product.
So that's the 25-25. So by the year 2025, you want to have new uses for 25% of the current crop, or 25% of, you see a 25% increase in crop?
25% of the current crop being used in new use areas. So it's about diversifying our market away from these traditional markets where our product is sold primarily in bulk into some new use areas such as processed foods or pet foods or other areas that would be considered non-traditional.
And why do you feel that that's important?
Well, we have a lot of volatility in the marketplace in general, and that's always been a risk for us. But with tariff challenges in India and other market access issues in other places potentially developing, we see it as being very important that we really diversify our markets and where we're headed as an industry so that we can reduce that risk.
So can you talk a little bit then about the pillars that you have in the strategy?
Yes, so the pillars in the strategy, there's kind of two main areas that we have our activities and our strategy focused. One is on the use of whole and split pulses in food service and retail markets, and largely that's a focus on North America, and it involves primarily lentils and beans as the main focus for that particular pillar of the strategy. The other piece of it is a focus on processed foods using pulse ingredients, and so faba beans and then of course peas are kind of the main ingredients that we see playing a big role in those particular markets.
So you see that as something that where you can use all several different pulses in different ways, and that will create more stability in the market for you?
Absolutely, yeah. We feel that that's going to create a lot more stability in the marketplace. Just even we do have a lot of products that are a lot of pulse ingredients that are already being used in processed food products, but compared to markets like India or China, it's a very, very small portion of our total utilization. So we really want to increase that. These are higher value markets. These are markets that we see as being more stable and less price sensitive, and so all of those factors are going to add some additional stability to that market diversification strategy.
Okay, well, thank you very much for being with us today, Jackie. It's very good to talk to you about the strategies that are going forward to use pulses to a greater extent. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Thank you.